Hey everyone, how you doing? The reason I made this video is because I just recently read an article that essentially said that Americans are financially lazy, and basically here's what they said. They said according to a survey recently conducted by Zillow, Americans spend twice as much time shopping for a car than they do a loan. So as an investor, who is marketing retail properties, you can use this to your advantage in your marketing. I mean, if people are too lazy to go out and shop for a good loan, which is probably the most expensive thing that most expensive thing they'll ever buy in their life, they'll spend more time on a car than they would their home. I mean, you could benefit from this, and essentially, if most people are too lazy or confused about shopping for loans, make sure you incorporate that when you're marketing for buyers, because if they're confused or they just don't want to do all the paperwork, then you say, hey, tired of looking for a loan or don't know where to start with a loan, not sure what questions to ask about getting your home loan, is getting a loan for your home seeming like too much work, or don't get swindled by the banks, we can help. Incorporate that into your marketing. And I'm not saying that all Americans are lazy, but I mean the fact that most Americans will spend twice as much time looking for a car than they would actually shop for a home loan is that's pretty revealing. That's pretty revealing, and it's also pretty scary. And I think that has a lot to do with what took place recently with the financial meltdown. A lot of people got in financial products and instruments that were designed for people who understood them and know what they were doing, and they really didn't know what they were doing. It cost them a lot of money. Now the banks are to blame too, though. I mean, I don't put all the blame on the American people, because the banks knew that people weren't aware of what they were getting into, and they just signed up for it. So there's enough blame to go around. There's no question about that. But us as investors right now, we can take advantage of that and incorporate it into our marketing. And it's a shame that that people would not care as much about one of their biggest financial decisions. But the reality is, people are lazy. People are not going to do what they need to do to make sure that they're not taken advantage of. So as an investor, that's something that we can help out with. We can do the work for them, and really, when I say do the work for them, is just basically have relationships with loan officers or other people who are doing financing, and understand what type of products are available, so that way when you market to your buyers, you can just convey that to them and let them know, hey, we've already done the due diligence, we understand these loan products, and really put them into a situation when they purchase your home that is going to be beneficial to them. Now, there are some investors who may not understand the type of financial products that are out there, so you need to educate yourself and sell people sell people properties and put them with lenders that will truly help them out, since they are essentially too lazy. So the bottom line is, if people are too lazy to find a home loan, do it for them. Tell them you will do it for them, and let them be lazy. Appeal to their laziness while helping them get a loan that makes sense, and sell your houses at the same time. So I mean, it's a win-win situation for you, as well as for the people who are too lazy. Now, I'm sure there may be some people who disagree with this, and that's fine. Just be sure to leave your thoughts and feedback below, and and any other ways that you think that you might be able to help the lazy loan seekers. And if you don't think that that's the case, and you think it's all the bank's faults, then hey, that's fine too. But there is definitely a lack of financial responsibility, and there's enough blame to go around for everyone. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, you have to be responsible for your own decisions. And if you make a bad decision, you got to live with it. I'm guilty of it. I've made bad decisions, bad financial decisions. However, you learn from that. Now the thing is to make bad financial decisions and not learn from it. And if people are just too lazy to do it, then do it for them. And benefit from it, benefit from them. But at the same time, make sure that you are helping them as well. So I'm not saying take advantage of people, help people, but at the same time, appeal to their laziness. So with that said, be sure to leave a comment, leave your thoughts. I'm really interested. And there's a link at the bottom to the article where I read this that motivated me to make this short and brief video. So take care. See you next time.